Okay, Joe, we're going to take a look at your video from your lesson and see if we can't get some serious progress on this trip about getting inside. That's over the top. That's mega over the top. So I'm going to show you the same video that I was showing your son, and I think you've seen it before. I just want you to watch it a couple times. Look at the club fall. Alright? Now I'm going to put a little trace on his hand path. Okay? Now over here, I'm going to put a little trace on your hand path. Okay, so his is coming down at something like, rough estimate, a 70-degree angle, and yours is headed out at about a 40-degree angle. But you need not me tell you that. All you have to do is look at that and you know it's over the top. The arms are not falling. They're coming out. Right now, this golf club should be through your right forearm, laying down like this. See the plane of that club? So what we have to do is get you to feel this eventually. Watch how far his hands drop under him. Now if I draw a line from his hands, it's right over his knees and it's right below his right shoulder. Okay? Look where your hands have gone. They're going way out here. Okay, his club is through his right forearm and yours is outside your left forearm. That's how much more vertical that tends to get. So we have not struck enough pay dirt on this concept of swinging from the inside. Okay, so there's the club. There's the club out here and there's the ball over there. So that's a shank or a pull or a slice for sure. You just can't get any power in that. There's no body use. It's just all arms swinging from the outside. So that's what we fight. And I'm going to play that video of Sergio for you a few times. Now here you go again. It's right here. So we're trying to get these wrists hinged. Get you back as far as we can. Get the wrist hinge. A little more hinge there, Joe. And there's over the top. Let's see the club outside the ball there. See how outside the ball that is? So until we can get this hinge in this path inside here, everything coming in from this direction. See where this is coming in from? Way from the outside. You can't get enough release there, Joe. So we're going to stay single-minded on this. We're going to stay single-minded on this. We're going to keep drilling this across till we get it. And that is turn your shoulders and keep your arms behind you. Watch your forearm. It carries it right out. Look how horizontal your forearm is. Look at his forearm here. Pointed right down to the ball. If he put a ball in his right hand right now, he'd throw it and he'd hit that ball right there. Pointed right at it. But yours is pointed out this way. That's over the top. His club is back here. Your club is out here, way outside the hands, and that's traveling only with the hands. You know, there's no body to that. So that's kind of what we have to do for you, is to get that feeling of the club getting more down from the inside. Turn, hinge, drop. If you say nothing else to yourself but that, Joe, you'll start to get a lot more power. Turn, hinge, drop, and then you won't have to feel that need to chicken wing it when you come through and be swinging all with your arms. But this is a must. We have to break through on this as soon as possible, because every day that we go back to this over the top is one day less that we're breaking a habit. So let's get on with that inside hinge and drop your arms, okay? And Dana, I got Dana from Two Views here. Got the driver. By the way, Dana, you're doing much better in terms of what we want you to do, which is to use your body. Coming through the ball here. We don't want you to stop like this and use the club. I wanted to show you a model here so that you can get an idea of what I mean. Well, this is a driver, but it's a female tour player. See the rotation of the body here? It's so important in golf to use the glutes and the thigh muscles and the hamstrings to drive your swing through the ball, because you really are just playing arms here, and it's only going to go so far, and it's often going to bottom out behind the ball. So that's what we're trying to break for you. The more you can get, at this point we should see the rear end, the back, all turned toward the camera like hers is, just like that. So the more you can get used to this feeling of doing that, the better off you're going to be and more consistent with these irons. Okay, and the driver, the same thing. We want to keep this club face square. And we don't want your body to stop here and throw the club. This is why you do a little better with your T-ball, because you do unwind more with your body. Do you see how much more unwound you are there as compared to the other one? Let me show it to you over here. Okay, there is a very different position. We see none of your back here, and we see a lot of your back here, which means you've turned to face the target as you hit the ball. That's the key to doing this for you. We also have to get this club on a very different plane too. It comes down way too steeply. We're going to work on the angle of this club next time, but as soon as we can start to feel that the body really wants to rotate through the ball, the better off we're going to be. And then we're going to really feel like we get the arms fully extended into the ball too. That'll happen as you get better at using your body. But one of the reasons why you do better with your T-ball is right there, because you do use your body more. So, okay, all right, guys. I hope that helps you. And we'll see you again on Wednesday. Keep working on it, and we'll try to stay cool.